The average price of a single-family detached home here in Etobicoke was $1.45 million. We are going to go through 3 home walk tours in Etobicoke of homes that do represent that average price point. So stick around with me and let's get started. What's up, everybody? If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in Toronto, my name is Christina and I'm part of the Living in Toronto real estate team. Every day I help people just like you and you and you and you find their dream home. So if that's you, if you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing, make sure you hit me up, shoot me a text, send me an email, and we can get started in helping you find your dream home. Here we are at our very first stop today, our first detached home here in Etobicoke, located in the West Mall neighborhood. This 1.5-story home is listed for $1,499,000 and it is a 3+2 bedroom and 4 bath. I'm so excited to see this one. Come with me and let's go take a look. So I just entered the home right now. When you do walk in, what you see is the kitchen straight ahead, quartz countertops, all top of the line stainless steel appliances. So this home has over 200K in upgrades that have recently been done. Absolutely stunning. On this main level, there is also 1 bedroom. Also on this main floor is the washroom. You have a vanity and then your shower. The upper level has the 2 other bedrooms, pretty similar size to that initial bedroom. And then across is the 3rd bedroom. All right, let's go check out the basement in this house. The basement in this home is completely finished, 2 additional bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. There's also a separate back entrance to the home from the backyard that can lead you down to the basement as well. So it could be a good opportunity for additional rental income perhaps, or an in-law suite. What I like so far about this basement is that the ceilings are pretty high and the windows are actually quite large, which I think is really great for basements because, you know, you get more light in and it feels kind of more like the main level of a home. The 2nd bedroom is quite large. There's a nice big bed over here. And then there's also that ensuite washroom, which has a shower. You have your vanity and toilet. So everything you need in this particular basement is all here. Very, very beautifully well done basement. Definitely an opportunity for additional rental income. Okay, let's go check out the backyard in this house. This is a very, very big wide lot, 56 by 125. So there's lots that you can do here. There are some trees in the backyard, but you can definitely add in a deck, a table, all those right things to make it more of an entertainment space. Really, really great space, big backyard, awesome house. Let's go check out the neighborhood now. So that first home is located in the West Mall neighborhood, which is a well-established, family-friendly neighborhood. There are a variety of different types of homes here, mainly single-family detached, lots of bungalows, back splits, or 2 stories. Now, this part of Etobicoke is very well located if you do have a car. Like most places in Etobicoke, the 427 and 401 are both very close. Now, in terms of schools in the area, there are quite a few elementary and secondary. So it is a pretty family-friendly neighborhood. There are also a ton of green spaces in this area, including Arongate, Wellsworth, and the large Centennial Park and Golf Center. And in terms of amenities in this part of Etobicoke, you are close to the West Mall, not very far from Sherway Gardens, which is the major mall in the area, maybe no more than a 6 to 10 minute drive. And then there's a couple other little kind of shops that are in the area as well, like Rempworth and Burnham Thorpe Mall as well. So there is no shortage of stores here for you to get all of your things done. Great location, located on the west side of Etobicoke. All right, everybody, here we are at home number 2 in Etobicoke. This beauty is located in Alderwood, which is in the southwest corner of Etobicoke. It is a 3-bed, 4-bath home, absolutely upgraded, very modern and sleek, and it is listed for $1,550,000. It is located on a 25 by 107 foot lot, and I'm so excited to see what it looks like inside. Come with me, let's go take a look. I may be in heaven right now. This house is stunning and just as I imagined. So when you first walk in, all of the floors here are hardwood, hand-scraped maple. As you can see, the staircase is very modern, the glass with the stainless steel rails. And you walk into a 10-foot ceiling, open concept kitchen and living space, super modern. You have a nice big island here with a quartz counter. And then there is a living space. So what's nice about open concept floor plans is that it kind of feels bigger and it feels airier because there's not many walls, right? Looking off of the main floor, you do have a deck in here that looks into the backyard, and we'll definitely check that out in just a little bit. All right, so I'm just on the back deck of this house right now. Very sizable deck. So the lot for this house is 25 by 107. Not a massive lot, but you have a big house. What I really like about this though is that it is a maintenance-free backyard. If you're someone who likes maintenance-free, this is exactly what you'll want. Of course, you have some greenery behind you, providing some privacy, but the rest of it is all interlocked and there's no grass anywhere. Super nice, super clean, and maintenance-free. So that second home that we've just viewed is located in the neighborhood called Alderwood, which is in the southwest part of Etobicoke. It is a very well-established neighborhood, super family-friendly. Types of homes here, mainly single-family detached homes, but you will kind of find a mix too. There are some condo and apartment buildings as well as townhomes or semi-detached in the area as well. So you do have that variety. Now, the location of Alderwood is really great for motorists. You're very close to the 427, the Gardiner and Lakeshore. So if you are someone who drives, you can definitely get around. If you take the TTC, public transportation, there are lots of buses along Brown's Line or Evans that can take you around town. Now, in terms of amenities, there are lots of different places to do shopping, and Sherway Gardens is like a 5-minute drive. In terms of parks, there's Alderwood Memorial and Etobicoke Valley. So if you are someone who likes being outdoors, definitely have that all here in Alderwood. It really is a great part of town. This is a single-family detached home in Princess Gardens, which is a neighborhood that's kind of right in the middle of Etobicoke. This home is listed at $1,389,000. It is a 3+1 bedroom and 3-bath home. As you can see behind me, it features a carport and a nice long driveway big enough for a few cars. Now, being that this is a corner home, the lot is pretty large. It's about 50 by 100, which is nice. It does border a main street though. Right behind me there is Kipling. Good for transit because there's a lot of buses that come up and down Kipling, but being that Kipling is a main street, it's not super quiet. I'm so excited to check it out though. Come with me. All right, so I've just walked into this house and I have to say I'm very impressed. So as soon as you walk into the right, there is a living space. So then there's also a large bay window in this room, which is great for letting in that daylight. All right, let's head up to the second level. So the second floor of this house has another 2 bedrooms. There is a washroom, so lighter finishes here, and you have a full shower and a nice vanity. All right, we're gonna head down to the basement now. This home features a completely finished basement. What you see is a door that opens to the backyard. This basement could definitely serve as an in-law suite or, you know, potentially be turned into a secondary unit. You have a bedroom here. So right now it's set up with a little bed. And again, you have your nice size windows. There is also a kitchen here. Your stove and oven are here. You got the hood fan, you have the sink. The only thing that's missing in this kitchen is a fridge. However, current owners just have that fridge set up right beside the fireplace there. So maybe not ideal, but I mean, there still is a lot of space down here. Also, due to the location, majority of the space in the backyard is actually towards the side of the house. When you walk towards the side of the house, what you'll see is that those gates are actually from the carport. So if you were to go through those gates, that would lead you to the front of the house. There's a nice, beautiful deck here. And so it's a great mix of like some greenery as well as space for entertaining. That's what I think is really, really great about this backyard. Like, look at all that space on the deck. The lot size is about 50 by 100. So you have a lot of space here. That's a wrap on this beautiful home here in Princess Gardens. Let's go for a little drive now and check out what this neighborhood has to offer. All right, everybody, so that house that we just viewed is in a neighborhood called Princess Gardens. Princess Gardens is a very quiet, family-friendly neighborhood. You will find lots of gorgeous single-family detached homes here, bungalows, split levels. The area itself is quite mature, so there's lots of, you know, mature trees in the area, winding roads, and most of the homes here are on very, very big lots, which is nice. And it is stated that some of the wealthiest Canadians in the GTA actually reside here. The average family household income, according to 2016 census data, is over $220,000 per year. Doug Ford actually owns a house here. Now, in terms of getting around, this part of Etobicoke is fairly close to highways like the 427 and 401. So if you're a motorist, obviously that's amazing. There are some buses that run through the area, and via Kipling and Islington Avenue, anybody who uses the TTC can take buses along those roads, which will feed to the Bloor Danforth subway line. So if you're someone who takes public transit, you're good if you're in Princess Gardens. There are several plazas in the area, as well as Sherway Gardens, which is quite close by. It's maybe about a 10-minute drive. So that's super convenient for just, you know, running errands, doing your shopping. This part of town is quite family friendly. So there are several schools in the area, Rosethorn Junior School, as well as some secondary schools like Kipling Collegiate. If you're moving to the area with family, you'll definitely have access to a few great schools. The John G. Althouse Community Center is also in the area, and that's kind of the major hub for, you know, community events and community activities for both youth and adults. And there are also several parks in the area as well. So, you know, if you are outdoorsy, there are options for, you know, hiking, tennis courts, baseball diamonds, things like that. If you're a golfer, the St. George and the Islington golf courses are also very, very close by. So you can get in around if that's something you're interested in. Overall, very, very coveted area in Etobicoke, lots of gorgeous homes and great for families. All right, there you have it, everybody. Those are our 3 house tours here in Etobicoke. Each of them had some really, really great features, and I hope that after watching this video, you now have a much better idea about what Etobicoke has to offer, not only in terms of homes, but in terms of amenities, features, schools, parks, everything. So if you are thinking about moving to Etobicoke, do make sure that you watch some of my other videos. My video on the pros and cons kind of outlines some of the greatest features of Etobicoke itself, as well as my video on top neighborhoods, which takes you through little tours on the different parts of Etobicoke as well. So if you are thinking about buying, selling, or investing, please make sure you give me a shout. I would be happy to help you. You know, make sure that you do subscribe to the channel so you can watch out for other top videos about Toronto and the surrounding areas. Stay safe, stay well, and I hope to catch you living in Toronto really soon.